Microphone input. Let's get my volume up. Volume testing.
This is the official start to the episode, and this is going to be more of a surprise on Wednesday, but happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Yeet.
Happy birthday, dear Will Browning. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, man.
And it's Will's 30th birthday. Actually, I don't actually know if anybody listens to it when it comes out at 9 p.m., but
Yeah, I think it's always Tuesday morning.
I like it like that.
Dirty 30.
I like to download it the night before. I do that with Conan. I like to see who's on. Ooh. I like to see what the episode's about.
Yeah. I think I wait for since I'm still off on foot leave, I still just wait for the YouTubes to come out.
Footloose. You watch on YouTube too? Because you just put it on here.
Oh, ours?
Yeah.
No, I listen to ours.
Oh.
On the podcast, the Apple.
Yeah. Open it.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, I just gave Will a present. Tammy wrapped that right before I came.
It looks very like a wizard.
I know, yeah, it looks good.
Oh,
It's
what is it? Fantasia?
It's a Fantasia Barrino. She's a good singer.
Rip. Just kidding. I don't know what she's up to.
She's always been like up and down. And now it's going to be hard to see in the light. I don't like that package, but take it out. It's a little tiny package. What is it?
Is it a tie clip?
Open it. It is a tie clip.
Okay.
Can you tell? Look on the front.
I see it.
Can you see what it is?
Yep. It's a tie clip with a bee on it.
Yeah.
And then not the letter.
No, not the letter.
The insect.
It's just a little.
The lifeblood of our agricultural system.
Yeah, it's just a little.
I'm just going to clip it on. That's going to like clip it anywhere.
You know, you and me both know that's God's sustaining breath, but then second is bees. What? Wait! You didn't turn it over.
Oh.
Secret message.
Secret message. Secret.
Personalized.
It says bad bros on the back of it. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, I finally got a thoughtful gift for someone.
Finally. That's cool. It is a tie clip though?
Yeah. Just, I thought, in case you have any dates you want to go on in the future or whatever.
I know. I was like, oh, I could use it on my tie at work, but then I don't want to lose it.
Yeah. You getting wild at work or what?
Sometimes. Running all around.
It's kind of a clip, though. That's the point of it. It stays in place.
True. I just don't want to lose it. It's so nice.
All right. Happy birthday. Sorry our plans got ruined on Wednesday.
Oh, it's okay. That is okay. What did I do anyways? I forget.
Okay. We have a as we usually do on episode 1 of 2 that we record on a single evening. Actually, we haven't recorded in a long time.
Yeah, I think, is it 3 weeks?
Yeah. Yeah, we had 3 in the can, as they say.
I'm sorry. Unprofessional.
Yeah, 3 in the can.
I know, our can's getting light.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, but like we usually do on episode 1 of 2, we have some updates, and I have an update. This update is now in multiple update mode.
So it's like a volume 2 update?
Yes. And
update 2.0?
Update 2.0 is spiders and freaking out.
I have one.
Okay. Now, first of all, I need to say I put myself in this position. I put myself in a precarious position, but I was not hurt because of some ground rules I set for myself, which is you don't have to freak out at spiders.
Yeah.
I was, like many people right now, hanging Christmas lights.
This is nuts. Go ahead.
This is nuts. But like many Americans, hanging Christmas lights, except like maybe not like many Americans, I was in sandals when I was doing it. I was in flip-flops.
Jeez.
And because actually Tammy's thing is the lights. She really likes getting all the porch decorated and everything because Mike is like, he's kind of like crazy about lights.
Oh. She inherited.
So
she
inherited that, and you know we always just had this string across
the classic gutter string.
Yeah, gutter string, and honestly, for me, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And so, anyways, so she was doing the porch, and we got some candy canes going. We got a star. We got the little sparkles now shining on the house. Laser. We have inside the blinds, so when you close, it's like glowing, shimmery window. But then of course I'm on gutter duty still, and so I'm doing the peak of the garage, and it is pretty high up there, and I'm on the last official step before the top.
Oh, is this a A-frame ladder?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, and I remember from last year, I'm like, I'm pushing it there.
Is this metal or wood?
Metal.
Mm-hmm.
But manning the ladder for me at the bottom, because I have the little culvert right before the garage, so the water, runs off to the side. So it's a little dicey. And manning the ladder is Landon at the bottom.
Nice. All 40 pounds of him.
And so, I climb up there, and I'm on the second to last step or last step, whichever you prefer.
Is that the preferred last step, or is that the last step before the top?
The last step before the top.
Because don't 2 steps down, they tell you don't go above this
Exactly.
one?
That's what the warning says. And
you're above the warning.
I'm above the warning.
But not on the tip.
But not on the tip. And I would be afraid to go on the tip.
Oh, yeah. No way.
I mean, I could hang onto the gutter, but then you...
Rip the gutter off.
You either rip the gutter off, or you fall and then you hang onto the gutter too long, so your body swings out from under you.
Yep.
And so anyway, I'm on the second to last step. I'm in flip-flops, thongs, as I say. And I'm like reaching. I'm not on tiptoes, but I'm off my heels a little bit if I was. And I was reaching up there to get the last one on the little thing. And right at that moment, because I was looking straight up, I was kind of under it because I couldn't be any further back because that would be losing height. I had to be directly under it to get the most
shortest distance is a straight line.
Exactly. So I was perfectly positioned right under it. So I was looking straight up.
Is it Pythagorean theorem?
And all of a sudden, spider drops down onto my... I felt like it was under my glasses, but it fell right at that place where it could have shimmied up under my glasses if it wanted to. Yeah, spider fell right, a living spider. But what did I do? Here's the crucial part.
Screamed.
No.
Yelled about having to wear a mask.
No.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Right.
I just let it fall. I just thought, oh, a spider hit me in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And I just went about my day.
You're not going to believe this story.
We'll see.
I mean, you might because it's realistic. But so I have to clean out the gutters before the winter rains.
Well, yes.
So what do? I get out the ladder that I haven't used in 2 years. It's been
This
sitting
week?
in the garage. Last week or the week before. And I get out the ladder and I'm go up onto the roof, and I'm trying to not make a mess around the house, so I'm scooping it into a bucket and then bringing it down. So I'm coming down the ladder, full bucket in hand. I'm by myself. No one else is home or anything. So if I fall and die,
You're dead.
I'm dead. Paralyzed on the ground or whatever.
Oh.
And so I have.
Oh, that's what noise. That's the noise you would make
when you get the wind knocked out of you. Remember the lady smashing the grapes?
Yeah. That lady. Okay, that video actually makes me sad.
Yeah, that poor lady. Just trying to do a good news report. Okay, so I'm climbing down the ladder, which is harder and for some reason more frightening than going up the ladder.
Yeah.
And this is straight ladder up against the gutter.
Oh yeah.
Not A-frame.
I worry about the gutter bending
you put it on one of the
right. You
posts.
do it on it. Yeah.
So coming down, bucket in hand off the side, other hand on the ladder, slowly going down, broken foot.
Oh yeah.
You know, trying not to put my weight right on that, and then onto my hand that's on the ladder comes La Araña,
Charlotte,
the spider. And what do?
What are you? Shake it off. Shake it off.
I was like, oh, spider.
Yeah, that's all you.
But
I
couldn't let go though, because my other.
Right.
So by the time I got to the ground, then
yeah, you couldn't let go.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? You get a spider bite.
But also, I'm pretty sure most of the spiders here, you don't get a spider bite.
Well, you can get a bite. It's just not. It's even if you get a bite, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, it's like any old mosquito bite.
Yeah, just go. The Washington State something has
Department of Fish and Wildlife.
Yeah, they have a website with poisonous spiders in Washington, and it has some descriptions.
We'll post it in the bio.
Yes, actually, write that in the notes. I'll remember. Yeah, and they have descriptions, and even some of them are like, hey, this is technically in Washington, but it's like, yeah, you're probably not going to run into it.
Yeah. That's crazy. See, I thought I wrote ladder, but you wrote ladder on there?
Yeah, maybe.
That's crazy. We both had spider ladder incidents.
Dude. Maybe it's just a ladder time of year.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the weather's changing. It's all wet outside. The spiders are inside.
The place where I am has the gutter covers because it has like cedar.
Leaf guard.
Yeah. It's the mesh ones though.
I haven't seen those.
Yeah. Because we have the cedar trees and it's just insane.
Oh yeah. Fresh cedar.
Okay. Hit me with your other update.
Here's an update, I believe, to last week or the week before. And shout out Mike, because he saved my life on this. We'll tag his Instagram here.
Hold on. Wait. Sorry. Whatever happened with Nightmare Collective pod?
I haven't heard.
Dude.
So
show up.
If you remember in
show up and show out.
Past weeks, I said, it kills me when I go to Google a celebrity. I want IMDb. I don't want Wikipedia. I want the ultimate internet movie database, IMDb. No one cares about Wikipedia.
Yeah.
And so I'm continuing to complain about this to my friend Mike, and he says, why don't you just have the app? Yeah, that's the face I made. There's an app. There's an app for that.
I think Tammy's had it on her phone.
So now I have the app. So get the app, people, if you're interested in movies and specifically cast list. That's usually what I'm looking at. celebrity cast lists or filmography for different cast members and actors and actresses.
A lot of times I want to go to
the trivia facts.
Well, parental guide.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
See how many penises are in the movie.
Yeah.
There's usually not a lot.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know.
They like show boobs and butts all day, but for some reason penises.
Too weird looking.
Snuffle up, I guess.
And it's not a vulgarity, it's just odd.
Just no one wants to see that.
Yeah. Usually what I'm doing is I know they're in this movie, but I can't think of the other movie. So I have to go to the movie I know they're in.
The penises.
If I'm like, I know I saw the penis in Muppet Christmas Carol. And what else was it in? And yeah. So I have to find the movie you know it's in to find the movie that you can't think of the name of.
Yeah.
And what'd that have to do with LeAnn Rimes?
No, that's another update.
Okay, hit me with that.
So you might remember I said LeAnn Rimes
update number 1, spiders are not that big a deal.
Update number 2, IMDb, get the app. Update number 3, I said LeAnn Rimes was my celebrity crush. We went into Amy Grant. That was a whole episode.
Oh, but celebrity crush now or just when you were younger?
When I was younger.
Yeah.
That's how we got into Amy Grant and that whole episode and the singing.
Great episode.
Yeah. That's what friends are for. Yeah. We don't need to go back into it. That was Amy Grant.
Nothing else can do.
So LeAnn Rimes, she came up on something, and so I clicked on her Instagram profile. What's LeAnn Rimes up to after all these years? I'll tell you what she's up to. She's leading a whole self wellness business and like spiritual guidance and good energy vibes business. And so she makes candles, and then she puts all these 100 candles on a table, and then she sings to them. She sings like, oh, good energy and love, good energy and love in these candles.
What?
And she just like puts good vibes into the candles before she sells them. And I was like, what the heck?
And people buy that.
Yeah.
Okay, the last place I saw so many candles in one place was Notre Dame right before it burned down.
I got the live candle right now.
Sorry about that. And that might be the kind of singing you would find in that sort of place. Is she doing a sort of...
It wasn't, no. I went into chant mode. Like Germanic chant mode. But hers
Spreading
is more...
positive love and energy into the candles.
Ancestors protect me.
She just won the Masked Singer.
Oh my gosh.
That's where I couldn't remember.
Dude, I saw a girl call it out. This is how I found LeAnn Rimes. A girl on TikTok said, "This is LeAnn Rimes." And she posted a video of her singing like in a trailer.
And LeAnn Rimes, sorry, it looks kind of strange now.
Yeah. Dude, The Masked Singer. I might be more heated about The Masked Singer than I was about cancer movies.
I don't get it. It's like, it's
Exactly.
not really entertaining.
If you don't know The Masked Singer, Mike, talking to you, it is a singing competition of people that are already famous, but they're in crazy costumes where you can't see who it is.
I was going to say, they're not all singers, though.
They're not all singers. They could be sports people, actors, whatever, or singers. And they're in these crazy costumes. You can't see their face. You can't really see what their body looks like or anything. And then celebrity judges, i.e. Ken Jeong.
Oh.
And is it Jenna McCarthy?
I don't think Ken Jeong is that funny.
I think he has some funny bits, but I feel like he's used the same ones for his whole career.
Uh-huh.
His hoe. His wife.
Does he still do hoe stuff?
I feel like it. I feel like that's all I see.
Okay,
So-
hold on.
We have the number one show in America, apparently.
It is?
Yeah. Is people watching people that are already famous sing, and you don't know who. This is the Candles.
Hallelujah.
Oh, those are God candles.
Sweetest grace is raining down.
Is it for like Christmas or something?
Okay.
Because the one I saw wasn't that religious sounding.
Okay. Yeah, but she just... Will's right. She just has like 50 candles in front of her.
Yeah.
They're on trays.
Yep.
And she's just like in a workshop. Oh, and this candle is called Holy Hallelujah.
Wait, do another one. Do another
She
song.
has her hand on her chest.
Today's guest has truly
And she has her hand on her chest, like with her eyes closed.
Yeah, do another song.
I
There's
can't
another one.
find one. I'm trying to find. Wait, this is. Like,
Go back to the grid. Go
I'm
back
on the grid. I'm trying to scroll. I didn't want to scroll. Okay, here we go.
Be still and know.
This is religious as well.
Oh, maybe she's religious. I don't know.
Be still and know.
Oh, this is a pre-record. This is over.
So yeah, she sings to the candles before you buy them. So
Oh.
anyway,
Here we go.
I speak love into
oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one.
I sing love into the world. I speak love into the world.
Okay, she looks awesome in this video though.
I sing love into the world. Yeah, I sing love into
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little Britney Spears. That was a little toxic.
Speak love into the.
with me now.
I mean, still good singer. You know.
Won't you sing with me now?
Okay, they get it.
I speak
Look it up on Instagram for more.
Speak
For more.
love into the world. That's from August. Wow.
Yeah. So
Hilarious.
if you want to see some candle singing, go to Instagram. But The Masked Singer. And so
I speak love into the world.
this is what kills me. It's this whole, it's, you know, this network that makes this show, and they just use more celebrities that are already popular, but also we don't know who they are. And so it's like, why are millions of Americans watching this show where they just try to guess and make jokes about all these people in masks? And then for what? Like who, what do they win?
For the 1 second they take off their masks, that's what I don't understand. It's like
Yeah.
the show is about people with their masks on, not with their masks off.
Right.
That's
What's
the reason why people buy People magazine and OK magazine
to
and
see the
National
celebs.
Enquirer with where they Photoshop, you know, half their face hanging off.
Bat Boy lives.
You want to see the person.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see the person. Zippity zoops up.
Me too.
And yeah. And so you're just watching so they can take their mask off and be like, you didn't win, you're off the show.
Yeah. And then,
It makes
so
zero
get this.
sense.
So, you know, it's coming out soon or is already out because I don't watch TV.
Okay, masked something. Can I guess?
Yep.
It's masked something, and I don't know what it is. Masked dancer, that'd be too easy.
That's what it is.
Oh. See, it's such an easy idea. They're just like, okay, yeah, of course, masked
Yeah,
dancer.
so what, you know what I think? Pretty soon, you know what's going to be? Masked presidential debates. And that's how we're going to choose our next president.
That'd be good. Masked.
So yeah, just don't. Every time I see a commercial for it or I just see it anywhere, I just get upset. It's triggering for me.
I mean, this podcast is kind of like a masked singer. You don't see our faces.
Yeah, but we post the pics at least. We're not hiding our identity.
I mean, yeah, but you don't see my face. I mean, who is this? I speak love into the world.
Oh, Liz Leanne Rhymes here now?
I speak love into the world. I kind of stopped listening. I didn't listen to the words. I just heard
I know.
I just got the general vibe.
It kind of has like a Bethel vibe.
I speak light and love into the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby.
Oh yeah.
Speaking
I
of
speak
which,
love into the world. Yeah.
speaking of which, birthday buddies. Charlie Puth, Britney Spears.
Really?
I believe.
Who's your birthday buddy? Who's your most known birthday buddy?
I'll describe him and you figure out who it is.
Oh, good game.
Okay, no.
'Cause
no.
I got.
All right,
I got.
you
two-
can ask yes or no questions.
I got two
How about
good
this?
ones.
You ask yes or no questions to figure out who my birthday buddy is. Birthday celeb.
It's a living person.
He's alive. Yes.
It's
Oh
a he.
shoot! I said he. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it just eliminates one question as well. Is it an actor?
Yes.
I don't know.
You didn't ask us something.
I don't know how to ask these type of questions.
You're playing. You're playing. Guess who? Come on.
Does he have? There's so many.
What color is he?
What color is he?
He's a person of color.
He's a person of color. POC. Mine is a person of color as well. I was gonna say. Okay.
Male or female?
Male.
Mine's
Not an actor though.
mine's male too. Okay. Is yours a singer?
No.
Is yours a politician?
No.
Shoot. Do they
You left out a major category.
author?
More major.
Sports.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Basketball.
No.
Football.
Yes.
Oh, and baseball?
No.
Or just football?
Just football.
Okay. Current,
No.
retired,
Yes.
still alive?
Yes.
Pro football?
Yes.
Still on TV doing like the talk
No.
things?
More known for college, but well, his football career is more known for college.
Wait, he's a POC?
That doesn't really narrow it down a lot, but
Because I was thinking of someone else. I think Tim Tebow.
no.
He's more. I feel like he's more known for college.
And he's still on TV.
Oh, he is. I don't know. Marshawn Lynch,
Nope. Older.
Sean Alexander.
He might be the most well-known football player ever.
Michael Strahan.
Oh, Will almost got a spit take out.
Deion Sanders.
It went out of my nose a little bit.
Deion Sanders.
No, more famous.
O.J. Simpson.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
The juice.
The juice is
Speaking of-
loose.
Speaking of juice.
Yeah.
Okay. I asked a lot. Your turn. You're there. Male POC actor.
Oh yeah, male POC actor. Is his last name Washington?
No. But his last name is also the last name as Washington as an other presidential last name. That's a large hint.
Tom Clinton.
Nope. And who's Tom Clinton?
I don't know. I don't really know how to narrow down actors besides saying like
What does it look like?
what's he look like. I was trying to ask like yes or no questions, but
Samuel L. Jackson.
oh,
Birthday buddy.
you should have said the most well-known POC actor. He might be. No, Denzel probably beats him.
Yeah, he's up there.
Okay. Do we have more celeb and music?
Dude, we're freaking knocking this
We have-
list out.
Music celeb news. Okay. I do have a half lighthearted, half serious. Okay. Charlie Puth update.
Hit me.
This is not. I don't want to say this is an update, so this is not update number 4. This is just a thing about Charlie Puth.
I think we talk about him every episode, so this is just our Charlie Puth episode time.
Yeah. So, do you remember when we said we wish he would like explain things more? He didn't really explain things in this, but I watched this Instagram live
Oh yeah.
with this other jazz piano player.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of his name right now. He's like famous because he's a little like a boy genius kind of guy. Oh, that's a weird noise.
A boy genius jazz pianist.
Yeah.
He's still a boy.
He looks very boyish.
Oh, Jacob Collier.
Yeah. Whose music I actually don't really care for.
There's one song I like.
Yeah, I think
No, but so Collier is like way music theory, like
oh
nerd.
yeah.
More than Puth, I think.
Yes, I think so. I think he is actually like, well, I think they're both like way naturally genius gifted,
Mm-hmm.
but Collier even more so.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's just in another world. And I actually think that hurts him in terms of like, and I'm not even talking about like making a popish sounding song like,
I like the song All I Need. Jacob Collier. Ty Dolla $ign.
but even the stuff that he does that is in the jazz world,
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. It's lost on me for some reason, but I get why he is so well respected and people are in awe of him and everything. But anyway, they did an Instagram live together, and it was really funny and really interesting. And it was just them sort of like geeking out with each other about like what chords they like.
Were they actually together or was it like Zoom?
It was, again, for the third time, it was Instagram Live.
Oh, and you can just add people into Instagram.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So there's
I
like...
forgot about that. I got that it was live. Jeez.
Yeah, so they were both at their little keyboards.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's really cool. You should watch it.
I can't. It's not live anymore.
It was on the YouTubes. That's where I saw it.
Oh.
I wouldn't turn into anybody's live. I still have live notifications on my Instagram. Do not ever.
I checked into Rick Glassman live on YouTube.
Today?
No, did he do it again today?
Oh, yeah. I thought that's when it was. Oh. Anyways, Oh, I'm going to find it on his, I hope it's on his Instagram and not on his stories. But anyway, speaking of Instagram people, Charlie Puth, he wrote this song. So he's like,
one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he said I wanted to write a country song and I used the lyrics from this Twitter comment.
Okay. And then, why does it only got like 8 stories on here? Is this what it was?
Tell me that you're not mentally stable.
Oh, no. That was a funny one, though. Oh, my gosh, it's gone!
You talk, I'll find it.
Anyways, he was going to write a country song based on... And this girl's tweet was like something actually sad. Like...
Yeah, she's like, I have no friends. I want to kill myself. Something like
I'm lonely. Oh, it was something like, I'm lonely.
Lonely. Oh, sorry. That's Justin Bieber.
That's a good song. He it was like, I wish, or like everybody is like erased out of my life or something. Like, yeah, I don't know if she wrote it just for that or I can't remember it. So I don't know if she was being dramatic or what, but it was actually sad. You found it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Play it.
Sounding song with someone's name in it. So I found this tweet from Noelle and she was telling me something she was going through. I broke up with someone recently and I've never felt more lost. I feel like I'm in the middle of a sheet of paper and everything around me has been erased.
Okay,
I think I
a
can
little dramatic, but
Keep going. That was the tweet.
Okay, yeah. We can move past it.
Okay.
But so the
December 7th, if you want to.
The song I thought it was on Reels. My bad.
I was on the talk. Instagram Reels. Wow, you plebe.
I thought that's where I saw it. Anyways, but
People who use Instagram Reels use Android phones.
okay, but now, looking back on it, on her tweet, it is, her words are sort of just as empty as what I'm going to say his is, because the thing I didn't like about it, for all that I love about Charlie Puth, so this is not a criticism, Mr. Puth, at all, but the song he ended up writing was like, it's all gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's all gonna be okay. It's like, that's all that's all you have to say to somebody when they're like, I'm so lonely, everybody's erased out of my life, why don't I just end it all?
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's all gonna be okay.
Well, that's his fan. What's he gonna say? Sucks. Sorry.
But this is sort of my point, is when you are however old he is, it's like, that is all you need to have some life experience. Like, I want some songwriters with life experience. Like, Karen and I talk about this with like Christian authors a lot, or like people who write like marriage books and stuff, especially in like Christian world, I guess.
He just turned 29.
So yeah, he's not young. He's not 21 years old.
Right.
But it seems like when you come from at least a decent family and all of a sudden you get super popular and rich and your life is pretty insulated, not saying he hasn't faced hard things in his life, I don't know. But it's like, what sort of life experience or, does he have to draw on that can help him sing a song that's something other than it's all gonna be okay? Because that is a lot of songs by people his age and that are out right now and younger or whatever around that age. It's like they don't have anything to say for hard time. I mean, forget like songs that are sort of like posturing and stuff. I'm talking about like songs that try to like approach reality somewhat, not like a rap song. It's like, forget you,
WAP.
Yeah. But it's like, anyways, yeah, it's, to me, it just seems like empty. Like,
That's like, I don't like actually most of Charlie Puth's album songs in terms of lyrics.
yeah, I guess I don't even really know his lyrics that much. I just, his talent is sort of,
I like how he writes the songs and puts them together. And I think we talked about that the very first time we talked about Charlie Puth.
yeah.
But it's more his musicality that I really like.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
But let me also say this. I realized when I was thinking about this with Charlie Puth this week, is that's what I don't like about Taylor Swift. Whether it's Evermore, Folklore, Medieval Lore,
Pottermore.
Pottermore.
Isn't that what the website's called?
Yeah, Pottermore. What else? Bangalore.
What's the Raven one?
Quoth the Raven, Nevermore.
Nevermore, yeah.
But that's what I don't like about Taylor Swift. And this is what I want to say to Taylor Swift, if you're listening. Get over it. Get over yourself.
So you broke
And
up
get
with the guy.
over it. That's what bothers me so much. Is like, we all have problems in our life. We all like have relationships. We all break up with people. We're not singing about it for 12 more years. It's like, get over it. That's what. Listen, songs can be fictional. I like that songs are fictional. I like when songs are fictional. but maybe knowing that some of her songs are like half fictional, half real,
Right.
and all that stuff. I think that's what turns me off about him, because then I see the person in the artist and I'm like, okay, how can you write 17 albums
Yeah.
about, you know, the breakups you've had? It's like,
Yeah.
at some point it's like, sing me a song about
Shaking it off or whatever.
something else. But then some of these people, they don't live an actual life anymore, so they don't really have experiences to draw on. And that's why pop songs are like so empty. And
Again, I was excited for the album because, again, produced by the guitar player from The National. And now they actually had a song featuring the singer from The National on there.
oh yeah,
So I listened to that one and I liked his part. But then still, same thing. The lyrics are so emo
yeah,
and depressing. And there was like no... And even in being emo and depressing, there still wasn't a lot of like... what's this word? Dynamics.
dynamics.
And so that's what I was missing. That's
That's why you should go listen to Lord's last album, and she will show you how to write a pop song that is both sort of
emotional.
has some realness to it, but also some depth, but also just a straight up pop song.
Or here's another one. Hayley Williams from Paramore. Husband cheats on her. She goes into rehab. She becomes an alcoholic, goes to rehab, writes an album all about that whole experience, and moves on. Starts a hair dye company. Doing great, you know?
Well, wow, what a smart business move.
Write the album, get your feelings out, move on.
Move on. Get a life.
Move on.
It is too much for me. It's too much for me. Taylor Swift. And then there's somebody I follow on Twitter. Sorry. Not calling you out, but it's like an adult. And they're like, this, her lyrics like always speak to my life so much. I'm like, how?
Mm-hmm.
How can they?
Which album?
It's just, yeah.
Also, how was the ticker?
Oh, wait. What ticker?
The time. I can't see that far.
Oh, I got one thing. We'll wrap it up on this.
Okay.
Light in the world, come over these candles. Speak light and love to these candles. Yeah. Yeah.